Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Johnson from Unmask Our Kids CT and the Connecticut Liberty Rally. I'm doing a video to tell you that we're still having our rally at the Capitol. You might have heard that Governor Lamont made some half announcement that they're going to give local control. So now parents are going to have to battle it out in every town across the entire state for who knows how long until your town decides it's okay and safe for your kids to get out of a mask. And the legislature can still chime in on this, and it could have its own say on what it does with the emergency powers and with mask mandates and vax mandates and everything else coming up this legislative session. They're voting on executive orders on Thursday, so we're still going out on Wednesday for the start of the legislative session. This isn't a time to back down or be pacified, because that's what they want you to. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to pacify you. They don't want you showing up. They don't want you speaking out. They don't want you to go into the Board of Ed meetings. They don't want you telling your neighbors you're PO'd. They don't want you switching parties. They don't want you to realize how bad Democrats being in charge of things really are. They want to maintain power. They just want to. They're trying to extend this thing. They said today at the press conference, if you listen closely, they said we're going to give your town the metrics by which they're supposed to make a responsible decision about masks. If you don't fit into what the Department of Public Health's metrics are for your kids in your schools to unmask, and you shouldn't. So they're saying they're not controlling things, but they still are. And they're just going to say we're following the science and we got to keep everybody safe. And the administration told us what the right rules were, and we're not there yet. Sorry. And this is going to go on for weeks and weeks and maybe months and months. Some of the colleges are already saying the mask mandate's going to continue. We're not dropping it on the 28th. We're going to continue to work with public health partners and figure it out. And this is what your Board of Ed's going to say, your superintendent's going to say. So we're not backing down on this news. This is the time to actually rise up and get even louder. This is when the real battles start now. Now we really got to put an exclamation point on this. Now we really got to go out there and mask. So I'm urging you, if you made plans to go to the Capitol on Wednesday, don't change your plans. We're all still going out there. The people I've talked to so far today, I'm going to be out there. And I hope that hundreds and hundreds of us are going to go out there. So if you took the day off of work, off of school, still come to the Capitol. We still need hundreds and hundreds, maybe hopefully we'll see thousands of people up there. Everyone who's had enough, everybody who wants this really to end, everyone who thinks there should be mass choice across the entire board at every school, that you actually have parental rights to make decisions for your children, not the government, not your state government, not the town government. You get to choose. It's not parents' choice, mass choice for every student. It's not that. It's your town's going to figure out when it's safe now instead of the state government, but the state government's really pulling the strings still. That's what you got. If that's good enough for you, then okay, don't show up at the Capitol. But if you don't think that's good enough, if you've had enough of all of the BS that's been going on, if you want all the executive orders to end, the entire state of emergency to end, if you want to see this never happen again, it's still time to show up at the Capitol on Wednesday at 10 a.m. So we'll be up at the Capitol. I hope that you're going to maintain your commitment to taking the day to get to the Capitol with your children. 10 a.m. Take the day. Come on up. Bring some signs. Bring some friends. Let's still see hundreds and hundreds of people out there. And let's still make a message loud and clear for the entire world to see, the state government to see, your town government to see in the news on Wednesday, that hundreds and hundreds of people came to the state capitol to protest mask mandates and to demand mass choice in our schools for our children immediately. So that's what we're still doing. ctliberty.org/events will take you to the events page, and you can find out all the details about the upcoming rally Wednesday at the state capitol in Hartford, starting at 10 a.m. It's 210 Capitol Ave. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of us, hopefully, are all still coming up. Parking is around the Capitol in Bushnell Park, and if you check out the earlier video here on this YouTube channel, you'll see me do a little bit of a walkthrough about where to park downtown in Hartford, and it's got some links to where the parking garages are, where the parking lots nearby are. All that stuff is in that previous video. So please check that out. Please go to ctliberty.org/events to check out this event and any other upcoming events that might be coming soon. But I hope to see you all up at the Capitol in Hartford on Wednesday at 10 a.m. God bless you, and see you there.